have Tom, we think definitely it was Tom, but he arrived at our house. My wife and our daughter-in-law were home, and he came in one day and said that his vehicle was broken down, which is up in the Taura Forest, up in one of the side tracks, and asked if we could go and help start his vehicle. So my wife and daughter-in-law, they jumped in our car and took a jump starter, went back up into the bush with him, found his vehicle, and in his vehicle there were the three children, but they were wearing sunglasses and hats, so they weren't that obvious and were told to stay in the vehicle. When they tried to start the car, which was a black like Toyota vehicle or something similar, four-wheel drive, it wouldn't start. Amongst the conversation, he said he was living off the grid, and they started thinking that, yeah, this could be Tom. So he said, oh, well, we can't get it going, and so they come home again, and yeah, they did notify the police at the time. We've moved away from the farm for the last couple of years, but it would have been 3 years ago.
So
Yep.
during the time that he was...
During the time that he was on the run with the children, and I'm guessing he had a campsite at that stage up in the forestry.
Whereabouts is that exactly in terms of relation to here? Like, is it like maybe 2 kilometres away or 5? Or not?
So that would be 5 and then another kilometre up a forestry track and then walking distance from up there. So probably at that time it was 7 k's from this site. But he might have had another site since then closer. So at the stage when he had arrived there, he hadn't been known to be holding arms and doing the so-called robberies and things that's been spoken of. So we quite often would get people that are broken down because of the isolation area, and so it was quite normal for people to arrive and say, "Can you give us a help with the vehicle?" And yeah, he's actually quite a pleasant man in the early days, young man. So we know his family well and his parents well, and they're a really nice family. So they didn't really have any reasons to be concerned at that stage for their safety. No.
Yeah. Did you actually know him back before this happened, or did?
Yes. More his parents and his brother than Tom himself, but I had met up with Tom a few times when he was younger.